In this lesson, we are learning about adding integers. Integers are numbers with no fractional, decimal, or irrational part that can be positive, negative, or zero. Here are some examples of integers, and these numbers, they are not integers. The additive inverse of a number is the number with the same magnitude, but it is in the opposite direction on the number line. For example, positive 4 and negative 4 are additive inverses. They sum up to 0. A pair of numbers or expressions that add to 0, they are called zero pair. 0 is the additive identity, as when you add 0, the value does not change. Adding a pair of additive inverses will create a zero pair, the additive identity. For example, 4 plus 0 equals 4. The value does not change. Positive 4 and negative 4 are additive inverses because they add to 0. Addition of positive integers on the number line. Complete the following sum using vectors. Starting from positive 4 plus 2 means move to the right 2 units. That way we can figure out 4 plus 2 equals positive 6. Addition of positive integers. Let's complete the following sums. 18 plus 7. We know 7 plus 8 equals 15. Now we have to regroup 10 ones to 1 10. In the 10 digit, we have 1 plus 1 equals 2. That way we figure out 18 plus 7 equals 25. Addition algorithms. Try to figure out 17 plus 6. We know 7 plus 6 equals 13. Now we need to regroup 10 ones to 1 10. In the 10 digit, we have 1 plus 1, that's 2. That way, we figure out 17 plus 6 equals 23. Now you have a go to do 19 plus 6. Congratulations, you figured out 19 plus 6 equals 25. Adding using the split strategy, we want to figure out 38 plus 5. First, we split 5 to 2 and 3. We know 38 plus 2 equals 40. Now we just need to add 3 to 40. That's 43. Now you have a go, do 37 plus 7. First, we split 7 to 3 and 4. We add 3 to 37, that's 40. Now we need to add 4 to 40, that's 44. This way, you easily figured out 37 plus 7 is 44. Pause the video, see if you can add the following integers. Check your answers. Job well done. Adding integers using vectors. We can use the number line to find the sum of two integers using vectors. Find the sum of positive 2 and negative 3 by drawing first a vector representing 2, then a vector representing negative 3 starting at 2. From this, we can see positive 2 plus negative 3 equals negative 1. From this, we also learned adding doesn't always lead to a larger answer. Adding integers using vectors. Evaluate negative 5 at positive 3 by representing the sum using vectors. The orange vector represents negative 5. The red vector represents positive 3 starting at negative 5. This way we figured negative 5 plus 3 is equal to negative 2. Adding integers using vectors. We want to do 25 plus negative 7. First, we draw the vector representing 25. Then, add the vector representing negative 7 starting from 25. That's counting 7 units to the left. So that I know 25 plus negative 7 is equal to 18. adding integers using vectors. We want to do -12 plus -4. First, we draw the vector representing -12. That's 12 units to the left of 0. Then, we add the vector representing -4, starting from -12. Another 4 units to the right of 12. This way we know -12 plus -4 is equal to -16. Let's look at this question. What sum is represented by the vectors on this number line? First, we have 3 units to the right of 0. That's +3. Starting from 3, we counted 5 units to the left. That would be -5. So that we know the vectors represented the sum +3 plus -5 is equal to -2. Now pause the video and figure out the following questions. Check if you've got the answers right. I bet you did. Here you have a vertical number line. See if you can figure out the following questions using this number line and vectors. Remember, to represent a positive vector on a vertical number line, you have to count upwards. And to represent a negative vector on a vertical number line, you have to count downwards. Check your answers. Job well done.